Hi, my name is Jonathan Awal. I'm the director of Mercy branch in Ethiopia. The reason that I wanted to be the director of Mercy branch is because kids grow up to be, an adult, and they don't have people that would direct them to be the right person. Like I was one of them, but in God's grace, I have grown up to be okay now. So like I want to be someone that would be able to direct these kids and like kind of show them what to do in the world. Normally, when locals pass by children that are living on the street, people would think they are thieves and they don't amount to anything. So most of the time people tend to avoid them in any way. That means including talking to them or like making eye contact with them. So these kids feel really inferior in a way because nobody really have who came to them in a loving or like in an understanding way. Like once we brought them here and like incorporated them in the family of Mercy branch, they have changed it, and they are now like they feel like they belong in a family, and they're like normal kids now. For example, kid have one of our kids have told me several times he have been called a thief, a liar, and he have been beat by adults and even older people. But now, for example, just to mention an example, we took them last night to a traditional dancing place, and he is so talented. He got up on the stage when he started dancing. Even diplomats and other well-to-do people stood up and cheered on them. Before, nobody would have even seen them or make an eye contact with him. But now, because he feels loved and appreciated, he is willing to express himself, and when he does express himself, it's amazing, and people even love on him and cheer, and he is accepted. So basically what we do here is make them feel like they are wanted, they are loved, they belong in a family. And when that feeling kind of showers over them, they feel free to express themselves, and they have so much in store in them. And we have seen a few days back how that can unfold. Living in Addis for many years now, every day whenever I go to do anything, actually, I would see a street kid passing by me, and they are doing drugs, and they have ripped clothes. They don't really have anything to eat for 2 days or so. It just makes me sad, but I was kind of hopeless to help them in any way, because it wasn't much that I could do at that time. But now this job kind of gives me the opportunity to do that. And if you ever go in the streets of Addis, you'd see many kids that are from 2, 3, 4 up to the 18 and above, that are living on the street, and the conditions are really poor, and we don't have any form of governmental organization that really supports these kids to be a productive part of the society. So Mercy branch is jumping in this project where we are bringing in kids from the street, and we're kind of guiding them and supplying them in medical care and all other amenities that they will need to be normal and like a functioning part of the society. So since we started functioning in Ethiopia, we have been able to bring in kids from the street that were sleeping on the streets and have been through many bad things. And once they got here, like we were able to, love on them and like fulfill their needs. And now a lot of them have changed it for the better, because when we got them first, all their thinking was in a survival mode. Like anything they find, they kind of want to keep it and just be like ready to move out or whatever. But now they are really relaxed and thinking about dreams and what they want to achieve, and like it's amazing change that they have gone through. And we only did like a small thing, but that small thing can become a big thing for them. Yeah, we have many kids that are now here, and they're like changing a lot. So my message to you all that is seeing this video is that it doesn't take so much to change someone's life. It just needs a little bit of help, like the kids. If you see your children, and like if you imagine them like going on the street by themselves and no food, no clothes, and people taking advantage of them, it's kind of sad, like it's even like unthinkable for parents to see their kids like that. And these kids, most of them don't have parents, so nobody really is giving, people don't really take that to heart and like think for them so much. So that's why they are suffering. But people like you that are seeing this, if you can be able to contribute in kind or in money or like in any form of support for these children, and come and see them, even like they would really love it. And all they need is just food, some clothing, some medical care, and like a lot of love. So like we ask from Ethiopia to come visit us if you could, or if you can't, you can contribute to Mercy Branch through our website and our Facebook page. And this thing that you are giving, it's giving to the generation basically, because our dreams are bigger, and we want to get these kids to where God created them to be, and we teach them the Bible, we love on them. And if you support us, we will be able to provide for all their needs. So just my we would ask you to help us in this way. Thank you.